Good morning. It's the Start Your Day Positive podcast. I am Sara, and this is the feel-good way to start your day.
Yes, it is. I'm feeling good. First of all, I just want to say thank you for the growing number of messages that we're getting from you by email and definite comments, too, on the different apps like Apple and so forth. It just makes us feel great. And if we start today with a 10, we're a 10.5 because of you. So thank you very much. Hey, it's worth it, too. There's something that I can't wait to share in the podcast. You know, Costco is big. You're a Costco girl, yeah?
I am.
Okay. They've got a secret. It's one of their selling secrets, and it helps their sales grow tremendously. I don't even know if you recognize it's going on, so I'll share their little secret.
Okay. And I got to tell you guys about something because my daughter and I are watching a show right now, and I can't get enough of it. And something stuck in my head the other night after watching it for all the right reasons. And it reminded me about how we build up confidence and how we can help others and kind of change the world. And all this was from a TV show, but I got to tell you about it.
New show?
It's a new show that
Okay.
just started, and I literally cannot get enough of it. All right, so let's start the day with a positive thought. Don't change so people will like you. Be yourself, and the right people will love you.
That's really good. I like that. Well, let's get going here on our Tuesday podcast. We do have 3 things your friends and family may be talking about today.
Well, Disney's live-action Moana may have claimed the #1 spot at the weekend box office, but it didn't quite make the splash many expected. The film brought in about $43 million in North America and $95 million worldwide during its opening weekend, well below early projections and far behind the blockbuster openings of the original animated films. For Disney, it's a reminder that even one of its biggest franchises isn't guaranteed smooth sailing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was just poking around to see. Once again, this one the critics didn't like at all. There was like a 33% Rotten Tomato score, which was incredibly
Really?
low. 33%. But people who love the franchise or whatever, they gave it a 90, so they still enjoyed it. I will tell you the true test for this will be my grandson, Easton. He is 3.5, and he loves the animated Moana. So watching,
Really?
he loves
Oh,
it.
that's fun.
So
The songs are really good.
watching how he responds will be the true test.
That's super fun. Yeah, we'll let him take the vote.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about this. It's very interesting. You get mixed reactions. Some people just say, I'm glad they did the live-action remake. I love the original. I'm good with the live-action remake. All is happy. And then other people, they kind of take ownership of the original, and they don't want that. They don't want them to mess with it with the live-action. A little survey I took the other day, I was in a group of people talking about Moana, and I says, okay, what's the best live-action remake that Disney's done? And I got a couple of responses. I don't know how you feel about this. A lot of people almost across the board say Jungle Book.
Oh, I don't know if I saw the revised
Really
live action.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. We did, didn't we?
It was one of the first. It was one of the first they did.
It was good. It was good.
And the other was Beauty and the Beast.
Now, that one, I don't know if I saw I was going to say Cinderella.
I didn't see Cinderella.
Yeah, we did it. We saw it together.
Oh, we did?
We had a big fish event.
Oh, did we?
Years back. We had a big, huge, we rented out the whole theater for our listeners.
I must have been in the popcorn line. I don't remember. Okay.
Oh, but Cinderella, the live action Cinderella is one of my favorites.
Well, here's something that everyone's going to love, at least if you love pasta. Pasta lovers, here's a reason to celebrate. Thanks to Olive Garden, the restaurant's famous never-ending pasta bowl returns August 31st with unlimited pasta, select sauces, endless breadsticks, plus your choice of super salad. But here's the part that has diehard fans really excited. After a 6-year break, the Olive Garden bringing back the legendary never-ending pasta pass. That's different than the pasta bowl. The pasta bowl is just refillable, but the never-ending pasta pass, for $100, the pass lets you eat unlimited never-ending pasta bowls for 13 weeks, including a full week of early access before anyone else. If you somehow manage to eat there every day for the entire 90-day promotion, I did the math on this, it would work out to just over $1 a meal. So that's pretty good.
That's a lot of pasta.
It's a lot of pasta. And the catch is, though, in addition to that, there's 10,000 pasta passes to be sold, and they go really, really fast. But here's the inside scoop. They go on sale July the 16th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
There you go, Len. That's all you.
You know what? I'm going to try to get one. Because $100, like you said, that's a lot of pasta, and it is non-transferable. So people need to realize that you can't go in and then have a relative go in a disguise or something like that. I mean,
my goodness,
it's non-transferable. But I'm going to try because it would just be a victory.
It would be. I know. Sometimes it's all just about the sport of it, right? And I got one. I was having a conversation. Someone messaged me on Instagram the other day. We were talking about these purses I like. Fount, actually. We've talked about them before.
Yeah.
And they have a big second sale every year where purses that have a slight blemish or something are sold for way less.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. I love going. But there's 300 people that show up, and it's a super long line. And the lady's like, "Oh, I'd love to go, but that's just too many people." I'm like, I know. You got to look at it as a sport, right? It's a fun thing to do. Don't take it too seriously. You and your friend have fun in line, and and that's what me and my friend did, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
But that's stuff like this. It's the hunt.
Right,
to get.
right.
It's like Black Friday, the hunt to get that.
Yes, I can't believe I got one. There was only, 10,000 pasta passes, or there were only 5 of those TVs, and I got one, whatever the case might be.
My Trader Joe's tote bags the other day.
Yeah. And you got that, what was it, the Dunkin' cup for the 250th birthday? That was a nice,
I got the Dunkin' Eagle
nice cup.
I love that
Yes.
cup. I legit, you don't get more patriotic than a bald eagle cup. Right?
Right.
How patriotic are you? Bald eagle.
Look at my
cup level.
Look at my cup.
And at 88 years old, Sir Anthony Hopkins is adding another incredible chapter to his career. So the Oscar-winning actor has signed his very first recording contract and released his debut classical single, Bracken Road. 88 years old and starting this career ahead of an upcoming album featuring orchestral pieces he's written over the past 6 decades. Who knew? I just thought this was cool because it's a great reminder that it's never too late to pursue a dream or discover a new season in life. I mean, 88 years old and been writing orchestral pieces and going to release an album.
That's wonderful. And I'm sure when you're 88, if you're blessed to be in good health and good mind, you probably in your mind don't feel 88. You feel just, as a creative person, you probably feel just as interested and ambitious as you ever did.
Maybe it's music that helps keep you young because you hear all of these... Who is it? These rock stars from the Rolling Stones.
Well, Ringo just turned 86. We talked about that the other day, and the guy performs and does jumping jacks on stage.
Right. So is it the music and the creativity that keeps you youthful? I don't know.
I think it could be because I always ask that question about the rock stars, the Rolling Stones. Paul McCartney's 84. The list goes on and on and on, and you've seen that over the years. So that's got something to do with it.
I think it does.
Yeah, keeping your mind busy, active, creative. That's a super cool story. You know who else I think of? Not music, but still creative. Look at Clint Eastwood. Still making movies. I think he's 90. He still says if the right movie came along, he would produce it.
Produce it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he would star and produce it, and he's 90.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you win free gas.
Boy, we had so much fun last month. We gave a gas gift card away every day, but good news, it doesn't stop there.
Hi, it's Stephanie Schaefer from Fox 8. Len and Sarah, your gas giveaway just got even bigger. Tell your podcast family to tune in to our morning coffee quiz around 6:45 every morning because every day someone is driving away with $100 in free gas thanks to the Claiborne Auto Group. We'll see you on Fox 8 and keep starting your day positive Love you guys.
Stephanie, thank you. The Fox 8 Morning Coffee Quiz is always a lot of fun. And thanks to our Positive Day Do Good partner, Claiborne, every day somebody wins a $100 gas gift card. And speaking of Claiborne, if you're thinking Lincoln, you have to see Claiborne's brand new state-of-the-art Lincoln showroom in Kent. It's beautiful, just down the road from Claiborne Ford and Claiborne Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in Kent. They're all closer than you think. You know, so many people are having such a big chunk of their income being eaten up by the cost of health insurance. And for a lot of people, business owners, self-employed, for example, it feels overwhelming and it can seem like there's no solution. But there's a great solution. It's healthcare sharing with our sponsor, Liberty Health Share, a Christian nonprofit organization where members share the cost of each other's healthcare needs with an affordable monthly contribution. Mark Petro is with Liberty. Here's how it works.
What's great is we have programs for singles, couples, families, and even seniors. So there is a lot of affordability, and many times it is more affordable than the traditional insurance model. And what's great is, just the way the entire process works, it's very transparent. It's simple. You're submitting through your providers, and we will reimburse those providers for the services rendered. And because we're nonprofit, there's a very small amount that we need to operate, but our role is facilitating. That's all we're doing, is facilitating the member-to-member funds back and forth. And the other big part that people absolutely love is choice. You are able to select the physician that you trust. You are able to select the providers that you want to go to. And we have a national network with over 900,000 providers that you can select from. It's a partnership we're aligned with, so it gives people great flexibility in controlling their care.
Liberty has thousands of very happy members all over the country, and it's growing and growing. Why don't you give them a call to find out more?
Also, when you call Liberty, they'll address any question you have, and they're glad to pray with you, too. There's a plan for everyone, singles, couples, families. If you're looking for affordable health care or know someone who's maybe looking themselves, Liberty Health Share might be the answer that you've really been praying for. You can learn more at libertyhealthshare.org. That's libertyhealthshare.org.
Whoa, tick tock, woo, time goes so fast. It happened today, let's remember.
Well, today is July 14th, and we're taking you back in time.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think in our lives, we take so many things, so many conveniences for granted, and they've not been along very long, actually. They've not been around very long, actually. On this date, the year was 1850, ice made by refrigeration was demonstrated for the very first time. This is about the time of the Civil War. Where did the ice come from before there was refrigeration? Listen to this. Huge blocks of ice were cut from lakes and ponds in the Northeast United States and then shipped all over the world. As a matter of fact, in the late 1800s, ice was the second largest export of the United States after cotton.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, because, see, lakes, you have fresh water, right? So you can't have ocean water, make ice out of that. And so the Great Lakes, you'd cut big hunks of ice out of there, and then you'd ship them all over the world. You'd try to make them last as long as you could, but that's where ice came from.
So you had an ice delivery man.
You did.
Wow. And it's National Mac and Cheese Day. We love mac and cheese at our house. Protein mac and cheese is the mac and cheese for me these days, but ancient beginnings, a pasta and cheese dish. It appeared to go all the way back as early as 160 BCE in Roman recipes. Wow. What is BCE, by the way?
Yeah, that's before the Common Era, so that's BC, basically. So you're talking 160 years before Jesus, there was macaroni and cheese.
How is that even possible?
That's wild.
That is wild. And I guess Thomas Jefferson is credited with popularizing mac and cheese after bringing a pasta dish to the U.S. in 1802. And then Kraft launched boxed mac and cheese in 1937. And within a year, demand just skyrocketed. So one box cost 19 cents during the Depression. And Kraft still sells around 7 million boxes per week. and holds about 41% of the shelf-stable mac and cheese market.
I believe
I
that.
heard they were starting to slip, though, because they have a lot of competition now.
They do, and they've tried to come out with some designer mac and cheeses to match that competition.
Yeah.
I will say this, though, and this is just from our experience now, as grandparents, we brought in some hoity-toity mac and cheeses and some better mac and cheeses, and the grandkids, if they had their pick, they would still go with the Kraft macaroni and cheese.
So if you had your pick, are you going powder cheese or are you going the creamy packet of cheese?
You would think nobody would go with the powdered mac and cheese. And
no, I feel like you would.
I honestly, I don't even care for mac and cheese at all. I probably have not had mac and cheese myself as a human person in probably, I would venture to say 30 years.
What? What? That is mind-boggling.
It's just there's so many choices other than mac and cheese.
There's so many choices, even with the kids. Yeah, well, my daughter loves it. We started doing the protein mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Or just the protein noodles. And I don't know. I guess that's crazy. Do you like pasta?
It's, again, if I have to, I have to, but it doesn't do much for me.
Okay, so there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a whatever pasta is for me. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's actually a good thing.
I like rice now. That's a different story.
Okay.
That's a different story. If I give me my druthers between pasta and rice, I'll take rice any day.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this email that I just got. It's from Chick-fil-A, and it says, Cow Appreciation Day. Dress like a cow and enjoy an entree on us. Oh, well, too little, too late. Now I don't have time to Amazon to get me a cow costume.
Right. But if they did, I don't think it would be cost effective. You would be paying more for the cow costume.
Wouldn't it be kind of fun, though, to really do this?
Yeah, you have to make up something at home.
But I feel like they've done this before. So if I have one on hand and use it once a year.
Honestly, little insider track. I mean, they're pretty flexible on this. They just like to talk about
That's what I was going to ask. How flexible are they? Could I wear...
You could wear a white shirt and cut out some paper circles and put them on the shirt.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, you could do that.
And I could moo. I could walk in mooing.
They'll give it to you. I actually heard a stand-up comedian, which he actually said something funny. He says because it does freeze and I love Chick-fil-A, but it does freeze their worker for a moment. When they ask to take your order, and then when you complete your order, you say, and it's my pleasure to give you my order. Because then it doesn't make sense for them to say my pleasure.
It's so bad. That's so bad.
I don't know why, yeah.
Oh.
Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a brand new empty page. So hit reset and start your day. Positive with Len and Sarah.
Hey, there's no question the big box stores are having their day, right? Whether it is Costco, whether it's Sam's Club. A lot of people rely on those stores, and they love them. They get really high positive ratings. And I think you're closer to Costco. Is that right?
I'm a Costco girl. Yeah, we're closer.
Okay. I just recently read an article in USA Today, and it talked about their secret sales weapon. Costco's secret sales weapon. Do you happen to know what it is? Does it come to you off the top of your head?
Well, the only thing I would guess is their counter service at the very front of the store where they have that food for really cheap.
Okay.
Like the hot dogs for $1.50 and the...
Yeah, that's a factor. But the secret weapon for Costco and Sam's Club is this: free samples. Free samples. A Harris poll found that 86% of shoppers admitted that they're more likely to buy something after trying a free sample. One frozen pizza company reported a 600% increase in sales after a free sample demonstration. It's a psychological effect. One survey says 75% of those who take a sample when offered are influenced by factors like social pressure and reciprocity, which means when you take something, you feel like you have to give something back.
That's exactly how I am. I'm not good with samples because I feel bad walking away if I don't buy it.
Right.
I'm the social pressure person.
Right.
It's so bad. Because it's, they're so sweet and and I feel like they get sad when I walk away and don't buy it.
Do you try to act investigative? Like, now what section is this in? Now where?
I'm like, well, I might be back. Might be back. I'm going to have to go get my daughter. Like, no, I feel bad. So a lot of times I end up buying it.
Yeah, and the research does show that it's not just because you like the product or you may have, but it's because of the reason you said, a little bit of guilt, a little bit of social pressure, or the feeling of reciprocity. I took something, so I should probably buy it. But at the same time, in general, one survey said that shoppers still enjoy free samples. It makes the overall shopping experience more enjoyable.
Yeah, if they just had the free samples with the sign that said take one, I wouldn't feel bad. But it's them sitting there and they're like, oh, well, they're right here. And then they, really try to sell you on it. And then when you just walk away, I'm like...
Right. You have someone who might be, at least that's the way my experience is, someone who might be a senior citizen, they've retired, but they're looking to pick up a little extra work.
Yes.
They've got an electric frying pan there. Some of the grease is splashing up and maybe burning their hand, and they're rolling in carefully. It's just like, I got it.
I mean, how do you say no to Linda when she's looking like so cute and nice?
I know. Well, that's their secret sales weapon, according at least to this article. It's
I
free
believe
samples.
it.
Yeah.
A cup of coffee, a thankful heart, a brand new day, positive with Len and Sarah.
Okay, I'm going to give you some clues about a business, and then you tell me when you lock in and you know who it is, okay? Okay, over 10,000 five-star reviews.
Okay, right. I think I might have something, but
yeah, but that
give me another clue.
Could be a few others, though. Okay, I think this one will give it away. 10,000 plus kitchens designed.
Northeast Factory Direct.
Yeah, our podcast sponsor. That's impressive, though. It is.
They are so great. Mm-hmm. So if you didn't know, Northeast Factory Direct, we talk about them a lot. They also do kitchen designs and remodels. And first of all, you're going to save a lot of money, but they have so many awesome options when designing your kitchen. It's so easy. It's so seamless to make your dream kitchen a reality. First of all, they have designers there, which is so helpful. You go sit with them. They actually have like big 3D TVs in the back of them as they design it. They can actually show you what your kitchen's going to look like. And to me, that's really cool because I'm a visual person. I like to see what I'm going to get. Make an appointment, bring in some basic measurements, and they'll help get you started.
Yeah, I hope you'll do that because really you could be lost doing that yourself. And if you book that free consultation, you'll get all of those services. Like you said, they walk you right through free in-home measurement, premium cabinets. I stress that. And in-home or virtual, they can do it either way. So go to the website and say, Len and Sarah said, do a kitchen with you guys, and you'll be happy. NortheastFactoryDirect.com.
Okay, so me and my daughter are watching a new show right now, and I'm so into it. Do you ever have something that just motivates you? I know some people listen to music and it motivates them, and they listen to maybe a motivational speaker or, a talk of some kind. And afterward, you're like, I feel like I can do anything right now. I could,
sure,
go run into a brick wall. I feel so pumped up, like.
I'm hoping that's our podcast. Yeah.
Every time I watch this TV show, my daughter and I'm like, Reagan, I feel like I could go throw on a pink dress and conquer any problems. So that pink dress is a clue because I'm talking about the new show on Amazon Prime. It's called Elle. It's the prequel to Legally Blonde. Now, I know this doesn't sound, you're probably like, oh, okay, eyes roll. First of all, I've always loved Legally Blonde. I love those movies. They make me laugh. And I've always loved the character Elle Woods. I mean, just the spirit she has and how nice she is, how kind she is. I've always loved it. Well, this TV show is like, I don't know, I feel like it amplifies it even more. And every time we watch it, I'm thinking, those are great characteristics to have, right? Because it's really hard to be optimistic. And I feel like her character is so optimistic all the time. And life gets really hard, but choosing to be positive and choosing to have hope even when people are mean to you and say you can't do things. I'm like, I just want to be like that. I want to tap into my inner Elle
really
Woods
neat.
and be unapologetically myself. Positive, joyful person that's super kind. And not everyone's going to love you. That's okay. Be you. And it's about who you are to other people, right? And she doesn't change who she is.
Is there in the show, because I know the movies were this way, is there a trait she has, which I think is one of the best traits for anyone to have, is she doesn't let other people's negativity make her second guess herself?
Yes, that's exactly it. She refuses to let other people define her.
Yes.
Right? And that's really hard because someone, you hear someone making fun of your dress as a kid or this or that or make you feel uncomfortable or feel like you didn't do a good job on that. It's really easy to slip into, oh, wow, maybe I should let that define me now because maybe I am
you
not.
Doubt yourself.
Yeah, you doubt yourself.
Right.
So I think that's so good. And she never stops loving pink. She never loses her personality. She doesn't apologize for being very feminine and knowing what she wants in life. And I just love that message, especially for me being in my 40s. You don't have to become someone else to accomplish something meaningful. And I think as we get older, we kind of, at least I've learned, hey, this is me. This is great. I was actually at the store the other day and there was this bright pink neon hat. And I was like, I want that hat. That is so cute. And my daughter's like, that's a little loud, Mom. And I'm like, I want it. I want that bright. And I bought it. I was like, I am going to wear this and own it. I think it's super cute. And I did.
It's good.
Even
it's
when
good.
she was like,
I like that. I think that role modeling, and I don't think it happens often enough in shows and movies now. You kind of have the anti-hero that became popular during some phase of movies and television shows. But I think that's a neat thing to model yourself after a really great character. Would you say, just off the top of your head, that would be, can you think of any others, or would that be someone who you'd say, you know what, make pretend if I could be like someone, that's who I would be like?
I feel like I would say Elle Woods.
Okay.
She's always moving forward. She's so positive. She's kind to everybody. And she has such a big heart. Every time I watch it, I haven't finished the season yet, so I don't know how it ends. I'm like midway through.
You turned my wife Judy onto that and my daughter April, and they loved the first episode, and now they're just having a hard time getting together because they have that pact where one can't watch an episode without the other one.
That's how we are too. So I'm that's why I haven't finished it quite yet, but I'm always like, can we watch an episode tonight?
Yeah. You know who one of my characters is that I kind of like to model myself after?
Yeah. Andy Griffith.
Yeah, but I know this sounds strange, Bugs Bunny.
Oh, I should. That was my second guess.
You know why? Because it just always works out for Bugs, no matter what. No matter what, it just always works out.
Isn't he kind of pushy though? I feel like
he
he's
can be a little pushy. He can be a little bit. I know. Those are traits he has to work on. But at the end of the day, no matter who's chasing him, who's trying to trap him, whatever. It always works out at the end for Bugs.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, good recommendation, though. That's a good show. Which is it on now? Is it on?
So it's on
Netflix
Amazon Prime. I haven't finished it yet, but so far,
that's good.
It's like the ultimate feel-good show to me, especially if you liked the first two movies, Legally Blonde 1 and 2.
Great.
You'll like this.
Great.
Well, I hope you're off to have the best day. We still have a few seats left on our Wyoming Jackson Hole trip next summer to Yellowstone National Park. We would love to have you. Free airfare right now. So just a reminder, if you're thinking about it, go ahead and go to startyourdaypositive.com. And friends, have a great day. We'll be right back here tomorrow.
And then just a reminder, the excitement is building. It gets underway this Thursday, July 16th, 17th. 18th, a live music festival. So good at Atwood Lake Park, Mineral City, Ohio, and an amazing lineup on Thursday. If you go, Skillet takes the main stage with We Are Messengers and Colton Dixon and a whole whole lineup of great artists with 3 stages through the day. Josiah Queen, the headliner on Friday, he is so fantastic live. You'll have a great time. You'll definitely be involved. You will laugh, you will sing, you will be excited, you will worship, and you'll love the vibe of Josiah Queen. Big night on Saturday. Lauren Daigle, Passion, Ben Fuller, Leanna Crawford. I could go on with the lineup of artists. And Alive is more than music. It's the event itself with the grounds, the people, the food, the activities that take place, and it's just so beautiful. It's great for you. It's great for your heart. Pick a day, and you can save 10% on tickets for all 3 nights or one night. Just go to alive.org and put in our special code, our keyword. It is +26, and you'll save 10%, but you'll enjoy the Alive Festival so much. Well, let's wrap up this podcast with a prayer. This is pretty neat. I read something that Billy Graham once said. He said, "The will of God will not take us where the grace of God cannot sustain us." Isn't that great? It's a wonderful reminder that wherever God leads us, He will never leave us on our own. Heavenly Father, help us step into tomorrow with hope instead of worry, with confidence instead of fear, and joy instead of doubt. Remind us that You're already there, preparing the way, and that Your grace will be more than enough for whatever might come our way. May we notice Your blessings, encourage someone else along the way, and rest tonight knowing we're safely in Your hands. In Jesus' name, amen.